Chip Maxwell here with a Maxwell Morning Memo. The founders believed the best combination of liberty and security was a balance between the extremes of no government and totalitarian government. The individual surrenders some autonomy for the common good, but freedom remains the top priority. The key concept is natural law. Natural law is the doctrine that there are rules governing human behavior that, if followed, maximize happiness and fulfillment. These rules are inherent in human nature and can be discovered by reason. They do not originate from religious or government bodies. They existed before and transcend human institutions. They are universal principles written in the minds and hearts of human beings that apply to all people and societies, regardless of time or location. Natural rights, such as life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, flow from natural law. Natural law sometimes is misperceived as a nicer way of saying survival of the fittest. That's understandable, but mistaken. Nature can be brutal, with the strong preying on the vulnerable, among humans as well as animals. Natural inclinations in humans to act on urges toward sexuality, material gain, and other things can produce individual and societal damage. Natural law does not deny that these appetites are part of human nature. Natural law says individuals and societies will do best if they follow certain principles and manage those appetites properly. Natural law is a formula for acting on those appetites in ways that most benefit the individual and society. I believe God is the author of natural law, and that 4,000 years of Judeo-Christian teachings have stood the test of time and helped produce the greatest society in history, America, because Judeo-Christian teachings are rooted in natural law. But an atheist can believe in natural law, even absent the Ten Commandments. Humans have an innate sense that it's wrong to break promises, harm others without justification, steal their possessions, or mess with other people's spouses. That's natural law. The Constitution and the idea of limited government makes sense only if there are timeless, absolute standards by which human society ought to be governed. Without natural law to reinforce the argument for limited government, we will be speaking a strange language that makes no sense to people formed by a popular culture that bounces from issue to issue with no one allowed to judge anyone else's words or actions by objective standards. That's why we, on the conservative right, must be champions of natural law. I'm Chip Maxwell for 94.5 FM, 1420 AM, The Answer.